The story begins with Cairo al-Mustafa gripping a weathered map his missing brother Idris left behind its edges burnt, its ink fading like dying memories as he stands at the edge of the Sahara where the dunes glow gold under the rising sun. The map trembles in his hand as he recalls Idris' last message. "If I don't return, don't look for my footprints, they won't remain." A warning Cairo ignores because blood demands loyalty, and with every step into the desert he feels both fear and devotion tightening in his chest, as if something ancient beneath the sands awakens and whispers his name. As Cairo ventures deeper, the Sahara becomes unervingly alive. Dunes shift as though inhaling, hot wind curls like fingers around his neck, and shapes appear only to vanish in the heat haze. He senses someone following him, but when he turns, he sees only an endless sea of dunes shimmering like molten gold, and with each step he notices something disturbing. His footprints erase themselves within seconds, swallowed by the sand as if the desert refuses to let proof of his existence remain. Cairo stops to drink water and freezes when he realizes he cannot remember the name of his childhood street, something so basic, so deeply rooted, gone like smoke, and panic claws up his throat as he repeats it in his head only for silence to answer, forcing him to kneel and press both palms into the sand while whispering, "You won't take me too." Though the wind seems to laugh back, carrying faint echoes of Idris calling for help. A shimmering figure appears atop a dune, a woman draped in flowing white veils that flutter like spirits in the wind, her silver hair cascading past her waist. And as Cairo approaches, she speaks with a voice like bells underwater, warning him. "Your brother is trapped between memory and sand," before her form dissolves into dust, leaving behind only a pendant engraved with Idris' initials and the chilling certainty that this desert holds its own ghosts. A violent sandstorm erupts without warning, swallowing the sky in a roar of gold and red, and Cairo is tossed like a rag doll as he wraps his cloak tightly around his face. But in the chaos, he suddenly forgets why he came here, forgetting Idris' face entirely for a terrifying moment until the storm dies and he gasps, clutching the pendant like a lifeline while fragments of memory return in painful flashes. Idris laughing, Idris shouting, Idris bleeding. Cairo hears footsteps behind him and turns sharply to find Idris himself, older, thinner, eyes like cracked glass, walking toward him in slow, unnatural movements. But when Cairo runs to embrace him, Idris disintegrates into sand that pours through his fingers, reforming into a message drawn in the dune. Not him. A warning that chills his blood as the desert stretches silent and predatory around him. Cairo stumbles upon a lush oasis overflowing with crystalline water and whispering palms, but as he drinks greedily, he notices his reflection smiling back at him even though he is not smiling.